Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. You might have just caught my Swordmaster's Path breakdown video. In fact, bit of behind the scenes here. It's just gone live, so we can see some of the comments. Hopefully come in as we go. There we go. The first it's Glitchy Chris 2 seconds ago. Isn't this exciting? We'll check in with some of the comments as we go through this video, but I'm just diving straight in. I want to get Leonardo today. I want to hopefully get his soul today as well, and I want to build him tomorrow. And my plan basically is to get Leonardo and his soul, probably mostly from shards, and then to dungeon dive my way to the mythical fragments after that. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. All right. So actually, speaking of dungeon divers, let's get some of that going in the background. I'm just going to blitz through Spider. I need some silver as well, trying to get back over 100 million. So let's go. I actually finished the deck of Fate with champion training too. It's actually, we're going a slight tangent, but honestly, with this brew thing, it's so quick now. This brew button in the tavern, it's so quick to just slam a bunch of brews into stuff. Yeah, champion training really been changed for the better. But hey, let's dive into this. So I have enough sacreds for Leonardo, but we want his soul as well. So we're going to be dipping into the gem stockpile. We're going to be dipping into others. Now, the thing I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to pull all my void shards. We're going for it. I'm going to try save some sacreds, but we're going to go for voids just for that small chance at Shredder. That small chance at Shredder. If we look at, not the passes, I do have the Forge Pass, which is going to help as well with, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it makes the dungeon diving more efficient. I will obviously get Leonardo. I have 5 of the 6. Shredder is the one that I am missing. And getting Shredder, I don't really plan to use him, but it would get me a free mythical relic. Well, free mythical relic. So, that's pretty cool too. So we're going to go for it. Collect all the Pokemon. Obviously, as I said in my video yesterday, Shuzen is better. She is the best option here. But I want the Shredder. I just want Shredder. Especially because I feel like one issue with Shuzen, and it's an issue with any speed-based champion in the game. If you do not have a 6-star soul for them, they can feel pretty bad. You gotta pay that 6-star soul tax. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's go. I am pulling my voids for Shredder. Let's see if we can get him. We got 64 voids. Let's give it a shot. Hey everyone, Nub from the future here, jumping in just before the shards because I forgot to mention 2 different things in the video that are actually really cool. So first up, we have this a new website built by community member Swish, which actually includes little planners for all sorts of different events in the game. Fusions, Titan events, and Heroes Paths, and there's some other tools and stuff there as well. But for example, he has the Swordmaster path up already. So we can go through and we could like simulate our path down to the Leonardo soul. So here we go. We're going to unlock it. Bam. Or not the Leonardo soul, but the Leonardo champion. And we can see, there we go. We've got the costs. It all worked out. We can know what we've done, etc. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. Play around with it. And yeah, nice little way to track your progress. Now, the other thing we want to look at is from our very own MTG Jedi. That's right, he has a Kickstarter going on right now. You guys might know if you follow MTG Jedi, he's like super passionate about board games and all that sort of stuff. I mean, the MTG slightly gives it away that he's into more games than Raid, eh? But yeah, he has a board game up on Kickstarter right now. Alaria Quest, the Goblin King's Dungeon, a fast replayable fantasy dungeon crawl using poker card combos. Face traps, find treasures, defeat the Goblin King. So there you go. Again, if you want to check that out, you want to support MTG Jedi, again, I will link that all down below. So go check it out on Kickstarter. There's a trailer as well. Yeah, and see what it's all about. So there you go, guys. Let's get back to the shard pulls. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. If we get any legendary, I mean, we'd probably be doing all right out of 64 voids. We'd be doing very well out of 64. I don't know how close I am to Mercy. Probably not close. But yeah, let's see how we do. I also haven't worked out how many. I think it's what, 6 voids maybe equals a sacred, is it? So this is sort of the equivalent of 10 sacreds, I suppose. So it shouldn't get us even the whole way to Leo. It should only get us maybe halfway to Leo. Can we get a legendary? Can we get Shredder in all of this? There's a nice 10 set of rares. Feels bad. I do actually still need some void epics. So, and miss it, just straight up missing some. And then there's a few I'd obviously still like to empower a bit. Not essential. None of them are essential. Just be a nice perk. So 2x voids is still kind of nice. Oh, Nia is definitely one we'd like to empower. I have 2 already. Useful to have 2 Nias, actually. Not essential, but useful. So yeah, that's great. We can start empowering her. Cool, cool, cool. And oh, actually, we're going to do something spicy as well. Maybe before we go pull the other shard types, we'll pull all the voids, then we'll do something spicy. But I think it makes sense. Another 10 rares, nothing so far. Where's the Shredder? And you know what? Right, actually, if you want to give me Marishka instead of Shredder, I could live with that. Or a Klazag, you know, I could live with that as well. You know, I'll compromise at Euplarium. You know, I'm a reasonable guy. Yeah, I'm pretty reasonable. All right, God, how many do we have left? Just the 110 pull left. No sniff of a legendary so far, but maybe this is the one. Maybe we get Marishka, Shredder, and Klazag in the 110 pull. You know, just it's almost Christmas, right? Kind of. I mean, there's Christmas ads and decorations and stuff up in Ireland already. Who knows? November 1st hits and it's out. Nothing there. Screw it. We're going to 0. We're going to 0. We're doing all this. The final chance probably for Shredder. People guessing that they might run like one last Prism event. They might, maybe. But I think this is probably the last hurrah. Here we go. 2 Void Shards. I might also get some Void Shards, obviously, from Clan Boss over the next few days, because this is up for 4 days. So again, I don't want to go really with shards right now today. I don't want to go too far and then end up getting too many points. But all right, there we go. 64 voids. We got nothing. But we can start making... I could even buy some voids. I don't know. I think about that. Yeah, we're about halfway. So we'll go grab this. I am going to... It doesn't matter. Grab this. I will grab these oils. And we'll grab the key. Excellent. Now we can start making our way downtown. Here we go. All right. We're getting through it. Let me move my head a bit so you can see the totals there. And there we go. 16,000 out of the 80,000 required. Mr. Leonardo. We still have a long way to go to get Leo, and then a long way to go to get his soul. There's still much, much to do. Now, you ready for the spicy thing? So I realized when I was looking at these champion empowerment stuff for the turtles, yeah, I don't have any I've never pulled a Corvus. I do have a couple of Rishtov, but I don't think they're spare. I've got 1 Draco. I don't want to fill in 1 Draco. I don't have Shuzen. I don't have Riho either. I don't have Shredder, so it doesn't even matter. But something I do have is several Cantras. So I think, why the heck not? We're definitely going to be using Raphael. I've got 2 spare Cantras sitting there, not doing anything. Let's do it. My first +2 legend, the second legendary I've ever empowered, full stop. There's a couple more I could do, but I'm holding off. Yeah, get him 20% more HP defense. Now, 20% attack is nice. 10 speed is nice. The big bonus, the biggest bonus. Let's do it. We're doing it. It's such an underwhelming animation. It's such a nothing burger when you get there. It's sad. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Level 3, we get a bit more stuff. Now, if we got 2 more Cantras at some point, this is where it's real juicy. 5 extra speed, 10% crit rate, 30% crit damage. That is super juicy. The 4-star is massive. Obviously, level 2 for a support is huge, right? Imagine Arbiter or Shuzen or whatever with +10 speed. That's really good. +4 is the massive one for a damage dealer. But yeah, Raphael, welcome to the club. I have a +1 Rotus the Lost Groom. We now have a +2 Raphael. I'm trying him out in Swift Parry. I'm running really low on damage gear. Really low. I've got like 1 Swift Parry set. It's not particularly good. We're going to give him a go with it. And we'll see. I don't want to put him in Stone Skin because it blocks his Berserk. But yeah, all right. Let's go in with the Sacreds. So I have Raphael, I have April, I have Donatello. I could just pick nothing. I'm going to pick Corvus because I don't have Corvus. So I'm going to see if we could get... You know what? I wouldn't mind having a Corvus. I like collecting the Pokemon. So let's go. Let's summon some Sacreds as well. This is one of the biggest shard openings we've done here on the channel. So many shards being ripped through to do this event. We're going to be super. I still have my primals. I'm trying to keep those, right? We're expecting 2x mythicals by the end of the year, for sure. So we're saving up for that. I don't think there's any regular epics that I really care about. I even have most regular epics now +4 at this point. There's obviously still a few lingering, but yeah, we've got a lot of them +4. All right, so far, so nothing. Nothing so far. Right. Wow. We're pulling in non-2x events. I don't think I'm anywhere close to Mercy on any of my shards. So this is a whole lot of nothing burger. We're building up Mercy, right? That's what we're building it up. But we still have a lot of sacreds left to pull. So let's see how we do. Lodric Valkenheart. All right. He's got a 2-turn shield, which is kind of cool. Come on. We deserve a legendary. This is the 10th sacred now in a row. That's another epic. Another epic. All right, we keep going. We're keeping on going. I think we're just gonna pull all 25. I think we're going all in, folks. I want Leo. I want that soul. We are definitely using Leo in Tag Arena. We're definitely using him in Siege. I think the turtles are vulnerable to bombs. The turtle team, you can just bomb them. So I think a lot of the key with the turtle team is going to be how much resistance you can build on Donatello. Okay. This is our 15th sacred. 15 in a row. 15 epics. Ouch. We are deep into Mercy. We keep on going. We keep on going. We ain't. There we go. Legendary. It's a Battlecazar. Way. I have him already. In fact, I think I've got 2. I have finished Undead Horde Faction Guardians. That is no use to me whatsoever. Yeah, any of these extra, basically my rule, I do have a few legendaries I could empower. So I think one, for example, is Yakarl of the Scourge. I've pulled, I think, 2 Yakarls, and then I got the free one from the clan shop. So I could +2 Yakarl of the Scourge, but I'm holding on, right? I don't really use him for anything too important. So the way I look at it is, unless I'm using the champion for something important, I would rather keep the duplicates in case of this like turtle style event where they go, hey, here's a new limited edition champion or a mission champion that's really, really good, and you empower them with this old champion. Like, how frustrating would it be? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's something new. Okay, Snick Track. He is new. That's fun. He's a good champion for Chimera. I will take that. I don't have Snick Track. Visually, he's super cool. Something new. All right. So what does Snick Track do? Ally protection, reflect damage on all allies. He heals himself up as well. Passively, he places leech when allies under reflect damage are attacked. He passively reflects extra damage back at the attacker, and he increases your reflect damage effectiveness. This opens up. There's a leech trial for Chimera. One of the most annoying trials to do is one where you have to reflect damage back, and he's very good at that. So that is pretty cool. Then he also brings in decreased speed and a shield. Again, decreased speed key for Chimera. Shield opens up another trial. And then he's got decreased attack to help you stay alive. There might be a decreased attack trial as well. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. We might certainly use him. We've got 3 sacreds left. Let's keep going. Can we get another legendary? That's 2 legendaries so far out of 25 sacreds. 2 sacreds left. Here we go. This has been a lot of saving for not much for Snick Track. Basically, the dupe Bad L is not useful. And yeah, that's it. 2 legendaries out of 25 sacreds, but 1 is new. We've got the full X25 for him. 0 and 0. All right, how far does that get us? We've got 129,000 points. Woo-hoo-wee! Right, Leonardo. Welcome to the team, buddy. You're in. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to grab this. I'm grabbing this key. And let's start making our way down the right-hand side. We're not going to get there. We're not going to get there. We unlock the key. We should get to the soul, but we won't be able to afford the soul. Not yet. 50,000 points. I have 16,000. Guys, I've been stockpiling. I have been saving pretty hardcore for this whole event. I just pulled all my voids, all my sacreds, and we still have a good chunk of the way to go. So yeah, I guess no soul for me today. Okay, we could pull Ancients. I do have almost 15,000 points worth of mysteries as well, but quite a lot of work to pull through your mysteries. You have to keep beating the champions. I'm definitely trying to save my primals. I don't want to pull them if I can afford to. I want to save them. So yeah, I'm dungeon diving. We're gonna be spending a day diving the dungeons. I have clan boss reset coming in. I'm just gonna be pulling every void, every sacred that I see. I'm pulling them to try get this. I still have a long way to go because I would really love to get these mythical relics as well. That's tough. How many points do I get for the ancients? We got 91. 91 ancients. How many points is that? 300. So that'd be not much, like 27,000 or something. It's probably worth pulling it. It would get us almost the way to the soul, so I could do the video today. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for it. Let's just pull the ancients. I guess we'll go for Corvus. I guess we'll pull into the reserve vault. Let's go. Screw it. Let's pull them all. We're pulling everything minus primals and mysteries because I'm not arsed with mysteries. I'm saving my primals. We're pulling everything else. We are all in. We are all in, double or nothing. Yeah. See, I don't mind these events though. I don't mind going all in for this because it's not like you're chasing that 25x. You're gambling. Will I get something? Will I get nothing? It's like, if I pull these shards, I know for a fact I am getting the soul. I'm getting the champion. That's what I like about these heroes paths. They are guaranteed. There's gambling in terms of what you get along the way from the shard pulls, but it's not too bad overall, in my opinion anyway, compared to the pure gambling. All right, cool. Definitely could empower probably a second Vogoth. Vogoth's such a fun epic. One of my favorite epics, really. He's so unique with that passive. Let's see. Again, we'd be slightly lucky to get a legendary out of 90 ancients outside of a 2x. You'd be expecting about 1 in a 2x, but we're outside of a 2x right now. That's a lot of epics, though. Holy crap. The epic luck coming in clutch. I'm definitely, by the way, we're definitely putting the next fusion in danger. I will probably spend money to get the next fusion if I need to. But, I mean, doing this is definitely putting the ability to do the next fusion in danger. And certainly any Titan event or whatever could come as well. But for me, I think getting Leo is worth it. No problem. And yeah, I think it's really worth it for most people. The likelihood that a fusion could be anywhere near as good as Leo is basically 0. Like from this year, there's been a few good ones, but I think that's it. All right, we've got one more ancient. Let's go. Let's go 0. 0, 0, 0. Oh, it's another rare. All right, no legendary. Again, we're doing it mostly for the points, so we can live. Could buy some shards. This would be an event for me to open up the checkbook. I would for this sort of event. Okay, now I'm pretty close though. 43,500. I'm going to go do some dungeon divers. And I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to take a little while. We'll see what Clan Boss does. I'll open those shards if I get any. Do some dungeon divers. I will get that Leo soul. And stay tuned for a Leo guide coming tomorrow. I'll show you a quick... Let me show you a quick look here. So, for Raphael, he is looking swift parry. He has one piece of stone skin, but a couple of reactions, swift parry. Not 100% sure about this build, to be honest. With his empowerment gave him 300 attack. Actually quite nice. He's fast. I don't know if I want him this fast. I don't know. We will see. That's how he's looking. He does not have any soul, which is a bummer. We've got Donatello. I'm trying him at the moment. I need to actually roll him up. Trying him in 4 stone skin and actually 4 supersonic. I don't know if I love that. But my goal with him is to try to get him fairly high resistance. Again, because he doesn't have 5-star, this is the weakness of the team. A Commodus is just going to one-shot the turtle team, and I don't think there's much we can do about it. So yeah, I need to run this through the optimizer and whatnot, but this was my initial build for Donatello. No relics worth talking about on these champions, by the way. But I think that's roughly what we're looking for. We have... Michelangelo, I've re-geared him as well. He's into lethal and stone skin, and even 1 merciless. Bit slow, but again, he's going to do some decent damage. maybe you've overinvested. He's probably the least important turtle. He's mostly there just to activate Leo passives and to be kind of annoying. And then there he is, Leonardo. Beautiful, beautiful. And screw it. Let's just level this guy up. Ooh, 52 brews. We're doing it. I'm not waiting. We're doing this immediately. I actually realized I shouldn't have finished the Deck of Fate. I would have just got a whole bunch of points for it. We're going in full YOLO, team. I'm not waiting for nothing. This is where content creator perks are nice. This is what content creator perks exist for, is to be reckless with our resources like this, to get stuff done quickly. And I'll give you a little preview. I think I've got a global preset built up for him. Oh no, hang on, maybe I don't. I've got the gear on Michinaki. Michinaki has been mostly relegated to the vault on my account, but he has been coming in as a placeholder for... Oh, have I run out of global presets on? I guess I have. Oh yeah, I've got so many global presets. Oh dear, it's a mess. Just delete one. I need to stop saving global presets with this box text. It's a disaster. There we go. Save that as a global preset. We'll delete it then after. But here we go. What I'm looking at for Leo is 4 lethal and 4 stone skin. Pretty standard. Oh wait, hang on, it's at the top. Pretty standard stuff. Here it is. He doesn't have masteries done, but storage is full. All right, sold some stuff. My gosh. But yeah, I'm looking at the 4 lethal, 4 stone skin. I do think 4 lethal, 4 feral might be good as well. Need to get him a relic, but no soul. He's already looking, and the gear's not fully rolled up quite yet either, or ascended, but we're looking okay. 5,000 this. I want to try get him close to 7,000 defense, probably. 250 speed minimum. We're going to be 300% crit damage, roughly. So yeah, he'll be getting there. Actually, he'll be over 300 once we've done these masteries, given him a relic, ascended the stuff. He's going to be well over 300, actually, at that point. Yeah, okay. So that's sort of roughly where we're looking. Woo-wee, okay, there we go, guys. Leonardo, he is in the bag. We are working our way towards the soul. I actually, you know what? I just realized I'm grinding some food over here as well. And yeah, the food is max level. So let's mix that team up. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Leo the Leo guide. Good luck with your Leo pulls today. I feel like I didn't have particularly good luck, though I am very happy to finally have Snick Track. That's pretty exciting. So yeah, Snick Track for me. I hope you guys get something good along the way as well. And yeah, basically, thanks for watching, folks. I will catch you tomorrow for more. Good luck with your pulls. I wish you the best of luck, because my goodness, if you're going for the soul and the champion like me, it's a lot of pulls. Right, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.